plenty of color.
Previously on Ride On.
Oh, that hurts. We'll meet back at the hideout. Leaving Hanksville, Utah. So I am in the full Tourmaster oversuit, suitable for torrential downpours. Now, the liners that I have, when I first got them 8 years ago, they worked. I can't remember, I haven't worn this suit in a long time. Not that I don't ride in the rain, but I usually don't ride all day in the rain. You know, it's like I ride to work in the rain. It's 20 minutes, you know. Practically any gear works for 20 minutes. Except mesh gear, it lets the water right through. Guess what my primary gear is for this trip, because it's summer. I knew that, and I planned for it. So it's been spritzing lightly on and off all morning. Quite frankly, if this is all we get, I'll be real happy, but the forecast seems to indicate otherwise. This section up here, I think, looks like one of those I love to flood areas. Wow, look at that. That is a river. It's supposed to have water. Yeah, I'm ready to switch gloves. The back was really kind to me on that. She's really been acting up the last couple of days. Particularly with that bed last night. It's easy to think that a soft, plush mattress would be really comfortable, except it really doesn't give any support to your back or heck, your entire body. This has got to be the softest mattress I've ever seen in my life. It must be an extra soft mattress with a really big pillow top or something, because you just sink in. It's like a pillow, which is great for your head, but not for your body. There we go. Cinch that up tight. Good and tight. You won't have to fight to get water in there. Alright. About as good as it gets. So I decided to stash the gloves I've been wearing because they're pretty wet. I'm hoping that this will provide adequate waterproofing, so I'm going to wear these. And for a little warmth, I will add these. I have another pair of waterproof gloves, but they're bigger and they're gauntlet style, and gauntlets won't fit very well over this. So I'm going to keep those in reserve. Well, it is really not easy to work the camera with these gloves. But at the moment, my hands are warm and dry. Of course, it hasn't rained since I put this on, but I only went a couple miles after the visitor center. We've been stopped for a few minutes. Hopefully, they're going to let us go in a minute or two. Otherwise, I'm going to have to let these cameras roll for like a half hour. Extra bonus footage. I may have to ride in the rain, but they have to work in it. Always wave. A pothole there. You guys gonna get this section? I've hit some really nasty fog in a few spots. Visibility somewhere between 20 and 30 feet. Take the opportunity to stand here. Lovely tar snakes. Thank God, what a sea of tar snakes. And they're wet. So, tar snakes. I mean, you obviously got to go over them, but sometimes there's long sections that are parallel with the road, like right here. You know, don't drive on it. Drive here. That way you're only crossing the occasional perpendicular. And where those show up, that was a really lousy line there. It's like, head for all the tar snakes. When those cattle grates are wet and they're in a turn, that can be tricky. Try to straighten up your bike. The road we're on goes right over the spine. And there's these huge canyons on either side. Then we'll come flying up over that one. Oh, sirree Bob. Look at that canyon over there. Wow. A lot of color too. Is that awesome or what? Okay, you haters that are saying, what? I gave you the option. I should have known. Twisties, next 4 miles. Motorcycles welcome. I may not be getting nice sunny shots there, but yeah. Still nice. Carve through this baby. What piece of the turkey would you like? Because I'm carving it up. A little muddy. Just that one section. This is fine. Head down the steps here to the coffee house. Let's see the view. Why, yes, I will. The Kiva Koffeehouse. I got suited up just in time. Not looking forward to the downhill mud, but it's not too bad. I could free roll it. Yeah, half of it's paved too. My back is, of course, really pissing me off. Haven't I passed this guy before? Or is that a popular camper? Jeez, I stopped for coffee and a sandwich. I'm caught in a hailstorm. Visibility is so bad. This truck stopped and so did I. I've got my hazards on. Unfortunately, I'm at the tail, so some car might come zooming along. Look at all the hail on my bike, so it's not too big. Okay. Having a hard time seeing. Oh, I can smell a lot of sage. Okay. Hail's kind of stopping. Bike's a little squirrely if I give it gas though. Kind of wandering a little too. Probably a lot of frozen BBs on the ground. So I think we might have ice on the road. Because it's getting really difficult to steer. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Stay in the tire tracks. That was not in the forecast. As long as I stay out of the concentrations of hail, which you can see in the middle there, over off to the side. But yeah, the bike was definitely getting squirrely. Great downhill, nice, wonderful, nice and slow. No sudden movements, no sudden brake, no sudden acceleration, no sudden turning. Nice and slow so I can pick my line through it. This spot looks pretty clear because yeah, the road looks much clearer now. I mean, I see a little bit of evidence of hail off to the side. Yeah. Well, the coffee didn't wake me up, that sure did. Oh, we got more hail here. Oh, this looks pretty nasty. I need to get out of this spot here. Okay, it feels like it's getting warmer, sunnier. I see a little opening in the clouds there. Oh, sun, yes! Yes! Woohoo! Melt that! Thank you. That moment of sun, albeit brief, was awesome! Hell yeah! Thank you. Mucho apreciado. I saw it though. Little fun there. Fun in the sun, yeah. I looked over at that river, I'm like, it's raging. And then I saw the washout. It was pretty minor. I don't think there was any dirt on the road. But you can't tell because the water's muddy. So you take it pretty easy just to make sure you don't hit some of that slippery mud. Zippity-doo-dah all over the place. That'll change the mood of the day right quick. I really appreciate that truck flashing his lights. I kind of saw it right before, but he gave me the extra double flash, and I'm like, yep, I have properly assessed this situation. All hands on deck. Battle stations, battle stations. What a day. So this is within Bryce Canyon National Park. Being relatively near to the park entrance, I'm a lot more likely to see rangers as well as police and stuff. So probably a good idea to make sure you're a little bit more observant of your speed. Unless you would enjoy providing additional funding to various government agencies. All right, we have just entered Zion. Howdy.
Here you go. Enjoy. Drive safe.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Come on, dude. It's raining. I want to get to my hotel, not do 15 miles an hour in a 30. Yay, tunnel. Visor up for a sec. I can see. Vision. Okay, back to the rainstorm. Damn, I thought I was done with the rain for the day. I was just noticing the yield to the pedestrians. No pedestrian traffic. Which one is it? I figured it out. So there's a parking lot right to my left here. To go to the overlook and use the crosswalk. That sign is about the tunnel, and they don't want people trying to walk in the tunnel or do a U-turn in the tunnel because it's really narrow. Okay, gotta do this. Oh yeah, nice reverb. Hey, look, it's pretty dry in here. Little opening there. This is a hell of a long tunnel. All right, one more time. God, I'd love to wheel a guitar amp in here and let her rip. Rock. But that sounds great. Sure, I'm glad I didn't take the major freeway. And then it was weird things happened today. Some real scary things happened today too, but I lived today. I sure did. This has been a crazily awesome day. Nice view there. All right. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not an oncoming train. And the rain has stopped. Dude's in a convertible, top down. Hey, you feel sprinkles. Up she goes. It's pretty dry. Oh, nice bump. As if my back doesn't hurt enough already. Oh, wow. This is stunning. Be nice if we get just a few rays of sunlight here and there, but this is an unexpected pleasure. I thought all the sights were done for the day, and most of them were kind of seen through mist and haze. Road workers digging. Did I arrive right as they're letting cars through? I did. Sweet. Oh wow. Heck of a view.
If you've liked this ride, check out one at the top of your screen. And consider liking and subscribing, because we want to build a family here at Ride On, and we'd like you to be part of it. And it's free. And wherever your journeys may lead, ride on. Next time, the conclusion of the Bar and Grill ride, trouble near Barstow, and epic California highways in the PCH.